Hello everyone! How are you all doing today? Welcome to a beautiful lantern Rite morning, and we can see all the kites up in the sky, which is so beautiful. At nighttime there's all the lanterns and there's like the firecrackers, but in the daytime you can see all the kites flying high for this year's theme, which is kites. And I'm going to reiterate everything that happened because it turns out that my recording of the first episode did not save. I have no clue why, but thankfully it was the first episode, and I'm sure more important things are going to be happening in the second and third and fourth ones. So let's see, what are we up to? Okay, so we came to Liyue Harbor. We were talking with Clutching and Charlotte, and we learned that the theme of the lantern Rite is kites, and we learned a little bit of the kite tradition. Then we met Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper in their NPC human forms, which of course, you know, they were just there, and you know, they looked different. They do have the NPC design, but they look different in terms of like their hair. So I don't know why Paimon didn't recognize them instantly. But anyway, then we went to go to the kite stand, and then we did deliver materials where we met Gaming, who is the transport guard. And we went with Gaming to Yilong Wharf in the new Chenyu Vale area. And I was talking about how if you haven't been to Chenyu Vale, and you come here for the first time in this quest, then you get kidnapped by Fujin, but the dialogue changes, so she's like, you know, I'm sorry for kidnapping you, I know your friend's gonna be worried, and then Paimon's like, happy lantern Rite, and all of that. And then when you come back, Gaming is like, where did you go? Why did you just disappear? But thankfully I already finished that quest. And then we went to Yilong Wharf, where we had to, of course, gracefully avoid Gaming's relatives, because seems like there are some family issues there. But he seems like an overall nice guy. Very friendly, very cheerful about his work. And we also ran into Cloud Retainer, who is doing fine. Maybe a little bit boastful or jealous about, you know, the technology they're putting into the kites and wanting to outdo them. But in the end, we know that she is humble on the inside in terms of she's willing to listen and learn to others. Listen to others and learn from them is what I mean to say, which is why she was buying all sorts of gadgets in Yilong Wharf. And today we are going to be meeting Gaming for dim sum, and we're going to be meeting with Cloud Retainer and some of her disciples and friends to go to a kite-making workshop. That's where we're at today. And that's everything that happened because my recording did not save. Unless it did. But I kind of doubt. I don't even know if this is going to... We also did this event. We finished all of it. But because it didn't save, I want to do just one. Because this is so cute. Look at Goba and Yuegui. And oh my gosh, this was a nightmare to do. But okay, there's a very, very specific order that all of this needs to go in. This goes down. You go here. You push this cart over. You get the... Look how cute they are! See, Yuegui is sleeping, and then Goba gets the key. And then if I stop here, then Goba's sleeping. But Goba can go back in here. Little Yuegui, the bunny rabbit, goes in here, pushes the box over. Oh, right. Not like this. Wait, no. Did I do it wrong? Okay, no. We're good. We're good. Put Goba to sleep. Look how cute. This event was so cute, and I spent so much time talking about how cute it was. And now that's not even saved anymore. I had solved this. Oh, yes, I know. This is such a nightmare to do. To this I'm glad I get to just do this in one go now, though. Since I spent all the time trying to figure it out by myself before. Not this way, because that interrupts Goba. We're gonna go this way. Get the fish. And now Goba goes over here. And yay! Now the buddies have the fish. Goba and Uruguay have finished making the dish together. Alright. And I was thinking, so now I have 450 Festive Fever. I need 800 to get Gaming, because I have all the other 4 stars. And I need 600 to be able to get Singshou's outfit. So why don't we do the next event thing first, and then we do the story. And we're going to go to this one, Joyful Beasts and Their Auspices. Which I believe, yeah, just Wushou Dance. We are going to go to the guy we were talking with, or Gaming was talking with earlier when we interrupted them. And then we can, you know, get Gaming, get Singshou's outfit. We can move on with a full team. Yo, happy Lantern, right, my dude and dudette? Say, you two wouldn't happen to be the big shots who came looking for Gaming, would you? We saw you before. You're hanging out with Gaming, right? Totally. Hot diggity, you remember me. My luck's on fire. I heard you two are the best of the best, and there ain't nothing you can't do. I pop on over to Chihu Rock to buy groceries every day, and even though it's so close by, I still always hear people singing your praises along the way. That's right, we're the cream of the crop. Paimon's the best at eating. Ain't nothing she can't swallow. That is... We've been making fun of Paimon and all the food she can eat this whole time, so I guess we continue with that. Hey! Paimon's good at stuff besides eating, too! I know, Paimon's the best guide ever. I agree. Wait, let Paimon think for a moment. What else is she good at? I've got it. Can ordinary people float? You're so white and light and fluffy, like a pigeon adeptus. Hey, there you go. Flying alone is amazing. I mean, it should be super easy to carry stuff. It makes work a cinch. You should help your friend more. Paimon, you're the pigeon adeptus? Here comes another strange nickname for Paimon. Let's just ignore whether it's impossible for a pigeon to turn into an adeptus for now. Paimon just wants to point out that she's always been helping Teddy. For example, if Teddy falls from a really high place, Paimon would grab onto him and make sure the fall isn't too painful. Even though Paimon's not strong enough to actually do much lifting, if Paimon really was a pigeon adeptus, she'd give Teddy a boost while he's using the wind glider and help him fly higher and farther. You've got to practice more, just like when I practice Wushou with Gaming. The more you practice, the better you'll work together. Rapport ain't easy to build. It just so happens I've created a fresh new game, hot off the press. It's called Just Wushou Dance. Want to have a go? Not only can you work on your teamwork, you can also learn all about Wushou Dance. Just Wushou Dance? You wouldn't happen to be talking about that big old doll next to you, right? It's so cute. I came over here when I was exploring during the first episode, and I was like, this is so cute, this thing. Bingo! Authentic Wushou Dance is downright devilish to learn. Even if you got a pro showing you the ropes, you won't be able to stick with it unless you love it and have got the perseverance to match. So I changed the rules for one style of Wushou Dance, switched out some props, and boom, this game was born. And it's also Lantern right now, yeah? Perfect for helping everyone enjoy themselves and work up an appetite or work off the extra calories. Just put on your dancing shoes, well, the dancing outfit, and see if you can grab the most tea bricks. You can dance and bump all over the shop. It's a hoot and a half. It sure sounds fun, but Paimon doesn't think she's strong enough to wear such a big outfit and play with other people. But Teddy's really good at games like this. Paimon will watch and learn from the sidelines first. Bring it. I am the dancing king. Terrific. Those tea cakes will be a piece of cake. I like that. Pigeon Adeptus, will you not personally participate? A pity. It's not a problem. Danny and Paimon will be traveling together for a long time to come. We'll have plenty of chances to level up our teamwork. Also, who's to say Paimon won't learn a bunch from working with Teddy from just one watching? You two are so close, I'm starting to get a bit jelly. Then please, right this way. Just let the dude of the legendary deeds step right up and just Wushou Dance. Pigeon Adeptus, you sit back and enjoy the show. Yeah, here we go. In Joyful Beasts and Their Auspices, you must complete the stage objectives within the time limit and score the highest amount of points possible. Press to use your skill and don a special Wushou Dance puppet costume to enter bumper Wushou mode and knock aside other participants that you come into contact with. When the two parties in Bumper Wushu mode come into contact with each other, both parties will have the Bumper Wushu mode deactivated. Joyful Beasts and their Auspices has a total of 3 stages for players to choose from. Different stage and game mode rules can be viewed under gameplay details. I see, so we can play with friends. Look how cute it is! Well, oops, I hit the wrong one. Rock on, have fun! Yeah, let's do it. Not yet cleared for the first time. Okay, match. In good things coming in. Okay, we already saw this just now, I think. Right? Co-op mode. I like these. Let's see. What are we up to? Loading. Collect as many lucky tea bricks as possible to score points. Use Bumper Wushu. Does it matter what character I use? I don't think I have my skills or anything, right? No, just go. Stop yawning, Ether. We're getting ready to do some big things. Look how beautiful that lantern is. Well, okay. I must admit, I'm really good at reading and not internalizing what I'm reading. So I don't really know what we're doing here. Oh, it's so cute! I want these, right? Okay, more lucky tea bricks are about to drop. I see. So it's like a little car we get. Whee! Apparently I'm in the lead. How did that happen? I don't even know what I'm doing here. What happened to my Wushu dance costume? Come on. Go faster. Okay, good. Ah! Oh, I see. It's like a bumper car. Oh, and I understand. How am I in the lead? I don't even know what I'm doing here. I keep hitting other people's bumper cars. Uh-oh. More time. No. Oh, you just knocked me right into them. Thank you. I really appreciate that. In the finale, Bumper Wushu benefits boosted. Okay. I thought I hit them, but I guess if I hit them, they hit me at the same time. You know, Newton's third law and all of that. I see. Look at me. I gotta stay in the lead now. Can others lose points, or am I just really far ahead? Yay! Highest number of tea bricks held, 241. How did I do that? But everybody else knocked back 3 participants. Everyone else did the most, which is the same as each other. That is a lot of points, I assume. Let us see. What is happening? Oh, it's just sending us back to our world. Okay. What is this? A domain. Okay. How much was that worth? Oh, a lot. I can get up to 6,000 to get a. Oh, I get one of these as a blueprint. And what is this? Oh, it's a small one. I like that. All right, and what else? Complete race to the top for the first time. Oh, those are the other 2 stages. Okay. Without further ado, then, let us carry on. Rock on, have fun. Let's do it. The more valor you possess, the higher score when the challenge ends. You can use the following methods to gain valor. Gaining and holding on to tea bricks. Okay, so you have to hold on to it. You can't let people steal it. Okay. Yeah, I'm confident. And it's not. And now I realize. I'm starting to realize even if I read it, I don't read it, but I still should read it aloud next time. Oh, somebody has Ganyu's new outfit. Very nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Are you ready, mini cloud retainer? Maybe that's about to change. How so? Do I want to be on that? What am I trying to do here? Are we trying to just stand here? Am I trying to push people off or what? Yes, I can. Well, I just gotta avoid other people then. I mean, it's all in a day's work, right? Uh-oh. What? No! I got blasted so far back. Okay, let's see. How do I knock somebody back without getting knocked back myself? I'm losing every time. I'm losing points every time I get knocked back. What? No! Yes, give me that. I don't know what that did, but that seems helpful. Hey. No, I lost a whole bunch. No, I can't. How do I avoid getting knocked back? Is there any way to do so, or is it just when there's a bumper car? You don't want to be there. Oh, like that? What? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so close. Hang on. We totally got this. Still that. Yes. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. Don't lose more points. Uh-oh. Not like that. Not like this. No. No, they have so much more. Okay, that's okay. I don't need to win this. I just need to be really good at whatever I was doing. And what was I doing exactly here? What was I doing? Valor lost to danger zones, 40. I'm not sure that was amazing, but... Hey, I got more points than last time, though. Awesome.
I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right.
I wonder, too. Probably missing me to death, I'm sure. Alright, next one. Next game mode. Oh, let's see. Yes. All of these. To pluck good fortune. Participants will start with mildness. When the challenge starts, participants will be affected by super spicy spirit and continually lose mildness. Spicy. The more mild, so you don't want to be spicy. Is what... prosperous. I thought it said preposterous, which is completely different. Prosperous T-Rex will appear on the field at intervals. Super spicy walk hay will explode across the challenge area at intervals. You will receive a warning before super spicy walk hay appears. If you are okay, so yeah, let's do it. I will figure it out as we go. Once again. I am ready to go. Ready! Stay in the safe zone for as long as possible and avoid the super spicy walk hay to maintain your mildness and collect prosperous T-bricks to score higher. Oh, somebody has seen Shul's new outfit. We're about to get that too. Okay. I will figure this out as we go. Hey, somebody has Shiki Koshul. Oh, I see. We're losing points and we wanna... Oh, no. Oh, safe zones. We want to be in here. Do I want to be in here? Oh, it's like Senora. You need to go in here to, like, take a break. Uh-oh. No. Don't... Did that work? Did I last? Okay, I don't know if I should have used that before. Let's Safe zone. What is this? Safe zones like Fortnite? Oh, that's so funny. Goodbye. These are mine. Don't know if that was a good use of my resources, but hey, I am safe now. No, you can't push me off. Yes, yes, yes. Mine, mine, mine. Yummy! All of these delicious tea cakes are now mine. Hey, I'm not doing too bad. I'm actually pretty good at keeping my score in these. Okay, well, I'm gonna stay here. You guys can all fight for that tiny one. Bumper will show benefits. Okay. Everything is too spicy. Just kidding. It's never too spicy. Oh, wait, don't push me out now. That's right. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Let's see, times knocked back 4. But that wasn't the most of everybody. Oh, I see, when they win, they have like a little wushu mask around their profile picture. Oh, not as many points as last time, but that's okay. Because last time we got 1,350, this time we got 1,150. But if you take 100 from the other one and move it to this one, we had 1,250 every time. Here we go.
The hero's valor ripples through his robes, his garments steeped in the spirit of the bamboo groves.
Awesome. Yay! And alright, we need to claim the rewards. Yay! This should be it's just short. We are just short of getting Gaming. Okay, I guess we can play one more then. Hang on, no. Before we do that, let's see. Here we go.
It's quite difficult to conceal one's identity while wearing clothes like this.
Yeah, this is the outfit they say it looks like Verena, which just makes sense. It is, after all, fancy Fontaine attire. Yay! Oh, that's awesome. You look great in that. Okay. Rock on, have fun. Let's do random then. Random play? Random play. Let's do it. Joyful Beasts and their Auspices. Oh, that's just the name of the event. Okay, which one is it then? Surprise me. To pluck good fortune. Oh, the one we just did. Okay, I'm good with that. Yay, now I'm the one with Singcho's new outfit. Ready? Yeah, here we go. I'm ready. Let's go. It's disappearing so fast. Okay. I am prepared.
Time to act.
Time to act.
Body and mind. Time to act.
Oh. They timed that well. I see. I can knock them back if I'm in the bumper car and they aren't. If we're both in bumper cars, we knock each other back. That's what's happening. But when I'm in a bumper car and they aren't, or conversely, when they're in a bumper car and I'm not, then they knock you back without being knocked back in return. That makes absolute sense. So yeah. Oh. No. We lost so much. Okay, that's okay. So many here. Yay! Come on, we gotta do our best here. I mean, of course, but...
Time to act.
Yay! I am safe. I've saved my 20 mildness points. Bumper Wushel benefits increased. Okay, I'm much more careful now. Of course. No! Okay, but it's okay. Because I at least avoided the big wave. The super spicy walk. Hey. Did not decrease my points this time. And there we go. Second highest. I'll take it. I'll take it. Knocked back the most participants 5 times. There we go. Awesome. And 1,250 points. So we got 5,000 in total. If I recall, because we've averaged 1,250 exactly across all 4 games. Yay! Alright, we've gotten points. And now, when I go into here and we claim all of these rewards, I just need to play one more time. Yeah, it is exactly 5,000. I have to play one more time to get those, the last things. But yes, I can pick a character now. And of course, I'm going to pick the one I don't have and the guy we met in the last part.
Hey, boss. The name's Gaming. I'm a guard from the communications office.
Hello.
So, all this needs shipping, right? No. You grab a seat and have some tea. I'll get these packed up for you, no problem. It'll only take me a minute, then we can get the delivery scheduled. Oh, and if you ever want to book a Wushu dance, me and my crew are available in a heartbeat. The troupe's called the Mighty Mythical Beasts, and I'm the head. Not to brag or anything.
I love that. I love that they added the new feature, which is like when you pull a character for the first time, it reads their welcome line. Look at him in little Mansai, the cute little Swanee. Awesome, let's add him to the team.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Hopefully, we don't need to do too much battling just yet because,
Got it. I'll start my warm-up routine.
Yay! Because he is level 1, although I do have some materials for him. Yeah, look at that, and the way he incorporates the dance into his right. Oh, the firecracker! And all the lanterns in the sky. Wow, just taking in the atmosphere of how beautiful it is during this time of celebration. I want to see him do his idol. Aww. Oh, so cute. I want to see him do his other idol too, because I want to see him do the dance. Actually, no, you gotta go to the stage for that. Let's see. Right here. What is that big lantern in the background too? I wonder what that is supposed to be, because they change it every year, and I'm very curious. Just look at the starry sky and the lanterns up there and the kites. The kites never finish. Beautiful. I love that. Ah, so amazing. Oh, he's doing it again. Great. Was that what it was? Yeah, I think that's what it was. The exclamation mark. All right, perfect. What are we supposed to do? Oh, we have to wait like 2 days, right? Well, 2 days hasn't passed yet. How about I go down here and we try fighting something with Gaming at level 1? Because of course, that's a good test of one's strength, isn't it? I'm sure. Is there anything to fight here? Surely something is aggressive towards us for no reason here. There's a boar. I don't think that counts though. Hello. Oh, here we go. I told you something would be aggressive towards us for no reason. Yes. Yes, the new characters this patch. I definitely focus a lot on the plunging attacks. Okay, this is not going anywhere. But unfortunately, these Geoslimes don't seem to be capable of doing much. In fact, the only damage I've taken is from the health drain that I think his plunging attack does. For some reason, these Geoslimes are not able to actually take him down quickly.
The feeling's mutual.
The feeling's mutual. I mean, you're doing this kind of to yourself. I think he's... Is it possible for him to die from his own health drain? I don't think so. I think it caps, yeah. I just need one of you to hit him. There we go.
Just go.
No, that's so sad. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's be reasonable here. What do you want? Data collection. Oh, you can't? Yeah, I think it's this set, right? Right. Marshall say Hunter. They have some really good pieces here. Do any of you happen to be Pyro? That's a pretty good Pyro. And then this doesn't have to be. And this doesn't have to be anything. Just what is good. That's not bad. Okay, let's go with that for now. Whoops. Yeah. Talents. Oh, we're gonna level him up. I like this. I like now the auto adds it the way a person would, which is you try to minimize losses with materials.
Whoa, is this all for me?
Yeah.
Dang, how much did this put you out?
No, not
you shouldn't
much.
have.
Happy to help a friend. Yeah, that makes it so easy if you can just, you know, add it like that.
Oh man, you're trusting me with a lot of power here.
I know.
But I promise you, it's in good hands. I'm gonna ramp up my kung fu training and hustle hard. Watch me.
I'm watching. I have a lot of resources now, so sometimes I level up the 4-star characters and I don't finish building them, but I feel like I will this time. Because I think he's actually really, really good. I saw somebody do a thing where he did like 5 million damage. I mean, that's obviously with a lot of like, you know, constellations and assist characters and all that, but yeah, I think he's gonna be pretty good. And he also just has such a cool design too. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to skip your line. I need more of these. Okay, we'll do that after. Wait, do we have, do we know if this, nope, that's not working yet. Give it some time. Yeah, I'm just gonna go all in. I didn't even check to see if I have all these, if I had all the resources I need. I just know I have a lot of talent books. Let's see. This is the part that's satisfying, but also a little boring. But very satisfying. Almost done. Yeah, so plunging attack. Plunging attacks are back. Whoops. And I gotta pick a weapon for him. I heard that, let's see. This is supposed to be good for him. I was wondering why, because it's like Hydro and Electro and he's Pyro, but I guess that's the main reaction. But hear me out. What if we just give him the Melusine sword? Because it's super powerful. Look at all that attack you get from it. Attack increased by 24%, and then it decreased by another 24%. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see how this goes. This couldn't possibly go wrong at all. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Since it's still not time for our appointment with Cloud Retainer yet, let's just level them up further and then go fight those Geo Slimes again. Wait, am I so short on... Oh no, I have tons of these, okay. I was like, am I so short on the Pyro ones? I do seem to be leveling up a lot of Pyro characters. And then auto add. It's just that simple. Yeah, just need to get some more of all of those. Is it your normal attack or your... I guess it's his plunging attack, right? That's the main thing. There you go. It's not... Yeah, because it's not like he has like any pyro infusion for the normal attack, I don't think. So just focus all on the plunging attacks. I love how the sky darkens too, to really highlight the vibrant colors on his Wushul mask. Awesome. Great. Well, it sounds like we're going to be learning more about your backstory. So I hope everything turns out alright. Oh, more furnishings. Excellent. I see we get that. We get the big statue, or the big lantern. Mingxiao lantern is said to have been made in the memory of a certain Yaksha. The ape-like Yaksha, and the lantern is wearing a mask of wrath and rage with the power to subdue all demons. If you look closely at this lantern, an impression of its elegance will linger in your thoughts. I see. And the Just Wushou dance, I see. Okay. Well, I guess... Oh, he's gonna do the other color! That's so cool, he has a completely different color scheme. He actually lights up, too. Awesome. Okay. We're gonna have our vengeance now on those slimes. And I'm gonna use Yao Yao as well to help him get his health back. Otherwise last time that would have been interfering, but this time it's gonna be different. Now, question, are the same slimes gonna appear now? Here. No? No, you don't wanna fight me anymore? Alright then, these hilly churls shall be the ones to get it. Ooh, not bad considering I just built him right now. Well, we need quite quick work of them. I was thinking to myself, with the Melusine sword, he's pyro, so he has a cardboard sword. I don't think that's gonna go well for him exactly. But nice. Happy with that. Alright, what time is it now? Do you think it's been 2 days? I don't know. I don't know how much of this game I played since the last time. Nope, another day. Well, it was only earlier today. It's only earlier today, and I already met with the problem of it not recording. And I hope it records this time. I checked, like I did some sample recordings, and it did it just fine. I have no idea why it didn't save last time. But it's okay, because we're gonna fix this time. Wait, another day? If you say so. Well, I guess I really didn't play that much then. Oh, right, I said we were gonna go exactly at noon. Well, I'm sure Cloud Retainer does not mind early birds. No pun intended, so I'm sure if we show up 4 hours early, she won't mind too much.
I've never had dim sum at Shinyu and Kiosk before.
Oh.
It should be quite the feast for sure. Ooh, and that's why Mom's stomach right on cue telling her it's time to go find Gabi. Let's go!
Let's go! Alright, I guess we won't be too early to see Cloud Retainer then, because we're going to go have breakfast first. Let's go. We've been to Shinyue Kiosk many times, but apparently this is the first time we're having dim sum. So, reservation. I mean, I'm meeting somebody, so hopefully, I think he already said he got it all settled.
Oh, you're here early. I just
Super
ordered.
early,
The
apparently.
food should be out in a second. Sit down, sit down.
Thank you. Well, Paimon, you just kind of
Here,
float there.
hand me your cups.
Oh, he's so good. He's pouring the tea for us.
You.
Wait, you weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon. That was
Wait.
for you to rinse your utensils.
Oh, I see.
That's a thing?
That's a thing. As you talk, piping hot dim sum dishes arrive at the table one after another. And just when you think that all the dishes have been delivered, the hostess brings you a generous bowl of seafood congee. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing.
Wow, so much delicious food.
Look how cute this picture
All this
is.
just for breakfast?
That's just how we do it where I'm from. Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon doesn't need to worry about holding back then.
Eat! If it's not enough, we can always order more. Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well. I don't usually have that in the morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had to order it. What about you, traveler? Is the food to your liking? Want some more seafood congee? Let me refill you.
Yes, please. Oh my gosh, these are dishes I absolutely love. Maybe I'll even have some when I see my family for Lunar New Year too. That would be great, thanks.
Paimon's gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and full and make sure she gets a few extra shrimp. Thanks!
Everyone picks up their chopsticks and begins to dig in. Each dish tastes exquisite and is uniquely flavorful. You slowly start to relax as you enjoy pleasant conversation over a satisfying meal. This goes on until even Paimon can't eat another bite. I thought you couldn't get full. I guess that's how much food we had to feed Paimon.
Some extra brain juice. Oh, listen. Paimon's figured it out.
Figured what out?
Let's think about this for a second, Gaming. You invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole table full of expensive dim sum just for the three of us. Well, you must be hiding the fact that you're some young master from a
No,
rich
Paimon.
family.
I think he's just a
That would
very...
explain why you try to keep your friends and family away from each other.
I mean, is it true?
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Huh? You know Xingqiu? You sure know a lot of people.
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. What it comes down to is being able to tell the difference. More often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
You're very well connected, I see.
Oh, you truly are a man of many talents, young Master Gaming.
Okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but you're wrong about my family situation.
What? Oh, Paimon thought she was onto something there.
I think he's
My
just a
dad is
very,
just
very
an
nice
ordinary tea
friend.
merchant. Small scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My dad... he always wanted me to inherit the family business. To be a merchant like him. But that's just not who I am. It's not who I ever wanted to be.
Gaming always seems so happy and carefree. This is the most serious I've ever seen him. This topic must be very important to
Have you ever
him.
talked to him about it?
I'm sure that...
You know, about
They
your interests
have.
and aspirations and stuff.
I'm sure that that's why he has family issues now.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Tevat to see what I could do. According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job. Just a child's pipe dream.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm sure he thought I would come around eventually, but wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do. One day, he tried to get me to visit some other tea merchants to start building the right relationships, but I refused to go. We got into a huge fight. We were this close to throwing hands. In the end, I was so angry that I ran away from home. I haven't been back since. Don't get on my case just yet, okay? It's not like I think I'm completely without fault. No, I know that it wasn't the right way to go about things. But my dad's stubborn. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind. I knew talking would only get me so far, but if I made it big in Liyue Harbor, the results could speak for themselves.
Coming.
But I'm sure you both already know how that's going. Wushu dancing's just not that big in Liyue Harbor. In the past, I would go door to door from store to store, asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer. Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie. And you can't just rely on dreams to put food on the table, right? So, I found a job as a guard to make some money. And now I have enough to get by and then some. Still,
That's good.
change takes time. Gotta take it slow, you know?
Yeah, I know what you
Paimon
mean.
understands.
Okay, enough of all that serious talk. Our tea's getting cold. Ooh, let's do something fun this afternoon. What do you say, huh? I'll organize.
I would love to. We gotta go to a kite making workshop this morning, but I would be down to spend the rest of the day hanging out with you. But yeah, you know, totally get it. It's like, I mean, I'm really glad though he's able to find a job that he still enjoys, and you even see that he's kind of incorporated his love of wushu dancing into the way he does his guard work, as Paimon noticed. And yeah, exactly as he said, you know, change takes time. And as long as he doesn't give up on his dream, he's slowly but surely finding the resources to be able to make it happen on his own terms. And yeah, I get it. You know, that's not the way you wanted to have the last memory you have of your father right now. You don't, that's not the, yeah. He doesn't, like, you haven't had a chance to reconcile yet, so it still weighs on him a lot. And I feel that, so yeah. Well, I'm really glad that you feel comfortable talking to us about it though. And I hope it really goes well for you. If nothing else, seems you have lots and lots of friends to spend the Lunar New Year with, the Lantern Rite with, so that I think speaks very much to your character and your selflessness and kindness to taking care of everybody. And I'm sure eventually the others in your life, like your father, will understand too.
Actually, we kinda already have.
Oh right, we're
plans
doing
that
the kite thing in the
We
afternoon.
told Xianyun that we would go to her kite-making workshop.
Yeah.
Oh?
Do you want
Are
to...
you interested in
Do
kite-making?
you want to come with?
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Xianyun.
Auntie Shenyun. Auntie is no way to address a mighty and illuminated adeptus. I'm sure Auntie Shenyun does not mind. Well, I mean, we played her story quest, and you know, she very much seems almost like a caring mother, almost the way that she kind of took care of Ether and Shuyu, and yeah, I mean. True, it's probably no way to address a mighty and illuminated adeptus, but we also know that she has a softer, more not as guarded side. I don't know.
The title certainly humanizes her a bit.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I want to say.
I know that she's an adeptus. I met her during a delivery once. But hasn't she been in the city lately? She's even tried, with some limited success, to change her terms of self-address or something like that. She came to see me
I've
a few days ago to
noticed.
ask about
We
luminous
saw last
attacks.
time.
Oh,
One would
wait a
like,
second.
I mean, I would
Planning on putting
like
those on a
this
kite, does she?
purchase of
Is
10
that
tea
not
gift
something you
sets.
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Yeah, she does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you. If Auntie Xianyun wants to use those dyes in a kite, the formula will need to be changed.
Great! The more the merrier!
Yay! Bring a friend, tag along. A cloud sea appeal, a brilliance revealed. Go to Mount Alsong. I also want to say earlier. I mean, I get that there's only 2 tables in this restaurant. Actually, where's the door? Hold on. Oh, it's here. There's only... Okay, fine. There's only 2 tables. But others was like... Oh my gosh, he booked a whole table, like, for, like, 8 people, for just 3 of us, and one of us doesn't even need a chair. Like, if you go to other dim sum places, like, they have these big tables, and they also sometimes have smaller ones for smaller groups. I don't know if that's a, like, less traditional thing, but I suppose they could probably serve more customers if they didn't book the whole venue for 3 people. Because it seems like this table is pretty empty, too. Whatever, it's a fancy restaurant. They can do whatever rules they want. Let's see. Oh, right, this is... Wait, do I not? Oh yeah, because I still haven't finished the last game. Okay. I was like, why is there no exclamation mark there? But no, I understand. I understand very much. Let's see. Whee! Alright, here we go. Friends! Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? Now, please don't die.
Ganyu! Ganyu! Come on, wake up! Some friends have arrived!
Hello!
Hello, friends.
It's us. I love we can still see Dragonspine in the background. We're always able to see it from anywhere.
Ganyu!
Oh, she's
I
probably
have
had a
some
long
mint
day.
oil. Perhaps we should try that. A guest at Wanmin restaurant recommended it to me.
She needs to
I've tried
sleep
it.
with every
Its
second
stimulative
she can
effects
get.
are much stronger than what can be achieved from chewing on mint leaves alone.
Hey, look, I know sleep deprivation. We should just let her sleep. It's totally fine. Although, don't
Apologies
sleep
in
standing
advance.
up. No.
Wait! Shenhe! Not there!
On her horns. Nope. You see Shenhe take out a small green bottle, extract some minty smelling liquid, and apply it to Ganyu's horns. Well, that's probably because that's a sensitive spot and will do the trick. If anybody can do it without getting in huge trouble, it's probably Shenhe. Yao Yao and Paimon look on it in shock. Mouths agape, but cannot stop her in time.
See? It worked. She's awake.
Oh, awake she is.
You okay, Ganyu? Do you need some water? Or maybe something to eat?
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over.
Huh. Was it that effective?
Chilly, huh? Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, does this mean that heat's what we need to help you, Ganyu? Paimon doesn't think that's what the expression means exactly.
I
Well,
feel a bit
maybe you
better
can take
now.
it literally as well as
Was I asleep?
metaphorically.
Must have been around the time I usually take my midday nap.
Did you not sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often. Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin restaurant with me. We get off
Yeah.
at 10 on the dot every night. without
No
fail.
overtime.
I could never. I'm sorry. I seem to have missed your name. You are...
Me? My name is Gaming. I work as a guard for the Secure Transport Agency.
Gaming. The name sounds familiar. I believe I've heard your name mentioned around the Ministry of Civil Affairs. People tell me you're an extremely enthusiastic worker, and you are very generous with your help.
Well, you know me.
Yeah.
Or, I guess you don't.
But
My
your
name is
reputation precedes you,
This
and
is
everybody
Shenhe,
thinks you're a great
and this is Yao
person.
Yao.
It's an honor to finally meet you all. Oh, you must be here for Auntie Xianyun's kite-making workshop, right?
They
Yes.
might, yeah.
I have neither made nor flown a kite before.
Yes, we're all here for
As
the
long as
workshop.
Master is willing to teach, I am willing to learn.
Me too. I want to participate in the kite flying competition with my best friend.
Aww, that's
Plus,
so
it's
cute.
more
That's so
meaningful if
sweet.
you make the kite yourself, right? Your
Yes.
best friend didn't come with you?
Is it Chi-Chi?
Well,
Yeah.
she's been super busy helping Dr. Baiju lately. I'll meet up with her later and give her a huge surprise.
Yay.
I also brought bandages and ointment with me today. It's easy to cut yourself when working with bamboo, so I thought I should come prepared.
Wow, you're really thoughtful.
As for myself, I'm afraid I lack some of my companion's enthusiasm. I was originally planning to buy a ready-made kite and just enjoy the festive city atmosphere with everyone.
But
But Cloud Retainer is always going out of her way to look after her juniors, wanting us to have the best there is. She always puts us before herself.
yeah.
It was so thoughtful of her to arrange this workshop, so I simply couldn't let such consideration go to waste.
She'll be very happy to
My
see
motivation for
all
being
these
here might be
enthusiastic
a little
participants here.
different, yes. But I'm ready to put in just as much effort as everyone else.
Awesome.
Well, we're all here, but where the heck is Xianyun? Shouldn't she be here by now?
Who is it that speaks of oneself in such an
Oh, I will show
inappropriate
you.
tone?
Oh, come on, you clearly heard Paimon.
Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to share with everyone. Come get it while it's still warm.
Oh, Paimon's time!
Yeah, food.
Paimon knows you were the smartest, coolest, and
No,
prettiest
we
yet.
know that Cloud Retainer is always looking after everyone.
Brought enough for Paimon as well, right?
There we go. There's Paimon with her star-studded eyes. Cloud Retainer sets down her bags while Shuyu hands out the grilled fish. As everyone begins to talk, lively conversation fills the usual tranquil environment of Mount Alsung.
So delicious. Paimon's life is complete.
Good food.
It appears that we've ended up with quite a few participants indeed. Go ahead and divide yourselves into small groups.
Oh my gosh, it's like
The
school.
materials are over here. The regular
We have
dyes and
to go
luminescent
into
ones have been
groups.
clearly marked. Use them as you see fit.
Alright,
As for how
Goming
to
had something
make
to
the
say about the
kite,
dyes,
one
right?
assumes you all made sure to listen to the instructions one provided while we were eating. Yes? Are there
You
any
were providing
questions?
instructions while we were eating?
Paimon may have focused a little too hard on the eating and less on the listening.
I'll be the one making it anyway. You can just help out.
Paimon knew she could count on you, Traveler.
One will wait under this tree and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests. Do not hesitate to seek one's company if you have any trouble, questions, or simply want to chat.
We're not in any hurry to get started. Why don't we go see what the others are up to?
I agree. Let's see. Hello. How are your
Hey,
kites
Gummy,
going?
want to team up?
Huh? I have to participate? I thought I'd be done for the day after adjusting the dye formula.
Oh, come on. You came all the way up here to the mountains in the middle of nowhere.
Kite-making, huh? That doesn't seem like you.
No, it's not that. It's just...
Do you have to get back to work?
It would take too long to explain. I guess I'll just make one then.
There we go.
What shape should we go with? How about a butterfly?
The butterfly symbolizes desire for freedom. Perhaps that's also what
What
Gaming's
do you
searching
think,
for.
Shiyu? Is there a particular design you want?
I want a swanee.
That might be a little hard to pull off.
True.
Where's your little buddy?
They're super
Where's
cute.
Monsai?
Okay, it's decided then.
Because then you'd have a real life reference, right?
Gummy, can I do the coloring?
Sure. I'll go ahead and make the frame for you.
Aww. Great. Who else?
Shenhe, it would be great if you could refrain from putting things on my horns from now on. They're really quite sensitive.
Yeah.
I see. My apologies. I shall remember that in the future.
Thank you. No harm done.
Good. Could I touch them just once more, though? No oil or anything this time. I've just always wondered what Miss Ganyu's horns feel like.
Well, it's a honest
Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu.
question.
Well, all right. Just be gentle.
Very direct.
Firm to the touch with no discernible temperature. Oh, not unlike certain medicinal plants I've eaten before. Still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. I should stop.
Yeah. Anyway, what kind of kite
Then
are
I'll
you
apply
two
the
gonna
oil to your
make?
forehead next time.
Oh, no need. I'll just refrain from taking afternoon naps outdoors. Anyway, we should probably get started on our kite. It won't be long before Cloud Retainer comes to check on our progress. Perhaps we should just choose the most traditional style.
Okay.
Well, they seem to be getting along swimmingly. Let's not disturb them.
Yeah. It's funny because at the beginning, Ganyu and Shenhe didn't even really know each other very well at all, but now they're quite familiar with each other as, you know, the disciples of Cloud Retainer.
The scissor-tailed
It's cool to see them getting
takes a lot
along.
of curved bamboo rods to build.
Did you break
It
it? Oops. Well, hopefully there's more bamboo.
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
Very good. Your frame is nice and sturdy. This design, is it a finch?
Yep.
One is looking forward to seeing your finished product.
What color are you going to make it, Yao Yao? I haven't decided yet. If I make it blue, it'll be more like my friend. But if I make it gold, it'll be more like me.
Maybe a little bit of both
If you are
then.
asking for one's own opinion, one would advise choosing gold. When giving a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings, is it not? One imagines your friend would much prefer a kite that reminds them of you.
Oh, hey, I never told you the kite was for Chi-Chi. How did you know?
An instinct.
Age comes wisdom, child. One simply has a way of knowing things.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna start painting it gold right now.
Good. One will watch. You two seem strangely unoccupied. I was under the impression that one was supposed to be doing the relaxing. Is your kite finished?
you see the look of horror on Ether and Paimon's faces?
Right now.
No.
We should get started on our kite now. Let's go.
Make a kite. Wait, hold on. I'm still strangely unoccupied.
Once I get better at making kites, I'm going to make one shaped like Uruguay.
Oh, that would be so
You gave him to me,
cute.
and he's just the best.
That's right.
One is pleased that you...
Whoops, sorry. I want to zoom in on little Uruguay, our bunny friend,
Don't be scared.
who loves attacking campfires. Aww. There we go. Our turn.
First, we have to decide on the shape. Hey, what are you laughing at?
We should make a Paimon kite. Oh, I was just guessing. But I was thinking, Paimon floats, we should make a Paimon kite. The obvious answer is to make a Paimon-shaped kite.
Oh, that's not a completely crazy idea.
I know, right?
Else, a Paimon-shaped kite could at least make sure you never get lost on your travels and always find the tastiest food and funnest things to do wherever you go.
Yeah.
Maybe we're not exercising enough artistic license. Ooh, we should exaggerate this a bit. How about this? The word Paimon means the guardian angel of travelers.
I like it. You build the kite's frame according to Cloud Retainer's instructions. Aww. It doesn't have a face. Do we get to choose its face?
What should we give her?
Oh my
Paimon is going
gosh.
to be flying super
We haven't gone to
fast.
do this since Yes, yes, yes! The Albedo event, Shadows Amid Snowstorms, which is one of my favorite events. Where we get to do the Paimon painting. Oh my gosh, now we get to make a Paimon kite! She should look pleased with herself. She should look afraid. She should look guilty about something. Pleased with herself.
Ooh, like this?
Yeah!
The title of Champion Kite Flyer is mine!
That's right. Yep, that's the one.
Now that we've decided, let's make it happen!
Oh, look at Ether's smile. He's happy. He's proud of his work. Okay, this time Paimon gets to be involved with the painting instead of just being the model.
Paimon has to say, Kite Paimon might even rival real Paimon in terms of cuteness.
Yeah, let me see, let me
Now,
see.
we just have to attach the string, right?
All right, gather around, everyone.
I want to see. Okay, we'll see in a second.
Shinyan's calling us.
Do we get to keep it? We didn't get to keep our Paimon painting last time. We only got to keep Albedo's sketch.
Let one take a look.
Mm-hmm.
Wow! Ganyu and Shenhe made a scissor-tailed swallow. It's so pretty.
Yep. The coloring makes it look a lot like Master.
It
If
does.
the tail wasn't split in two like that, it might even be a fitting image.
Yeah, I agree. It looks just like Cloud
If
Retainer.
you look closely, there are a few spots where the colors go outside the lines. Did you
That's
notice
okay.
those
No one will see it. It's so far. It's so
I
far
did the
and high
painting.
up in the sky. No one
I
will see
stared
it.
at the paper for quite some time, but I simply could not recall the coloring of any bird. Except Master.
Aww.
Or should I say that I'm too familiar with her crane form? Even when she stands before us in human form, all I can see is blue and white.
Oh, well, now that you mention it, Paimon can see it too.
Exactly. So I simply closed my eyes and painted from memory.
With your
No
eyes
way.
closed.
You can paint with your eyes closed? Wow, the disciples of Adepti really are something.
Yeah, that's
You are
impressive.
most filial, Shenhe. One is flattered by the likeness.
Great.
The swanny
She
that Ganyu and
approves.
Shuyu made looks very majestic. I'm sure it'll look even more
Yeah,
impressive
great
as it soars
design.
through the sky.
The eyes and ears glow in the dark, so you're sure to see it at night.
Ooh, just like
Your golden
Gaming's
finch is cute
Wushu
too, Yao
dancing mask. Oh, the finch!
It's all thanks to Auntie Cloud Retainer's guidance.
So cute. I love all
What
these
about
designs.
your kite, traveler?
Yes, I gotta see. Look at him. He's so proud. Look at us. We're so. Oh, so cute. It's not symmetric, is the only
Self-important
thing.
countenance bears a striking resemblance to that of its namesake.
It makes her look like she's already won the competition.
That's right.
That's gonna happen one way or another.
Is that the Jade Chamber?
Oh?
Is that one of our kites? As the gentle breeze brushes past, the jade chamber drifts towards everyone's feet.
Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety by releasing a kite into one's territory without one's permission?
Well, it sounds like it lost its string, so it probably was an uncontrolled
to
flight.
do so by making use of this crude piece of mortal machinery.
Well, now you have a
One
sample
simply
to
must
study
know
with.
Who it is that possesses such impertinence? Continue
Bird be
attaching the
like.
strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
It was probably an
Cloud
accident.
Retainer?
I am sure.
Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you to
Yeah,
look after
no,
Cloud
no
Retainer?
worries. We got it.
Master's going to be okay, right?
She's gonna be okay.
I'm
It's
more worried
yeah,
about the person who released the kite.
yeah. That me too. After all, the very first time we met Cloud Retainer.
Looks like we can glide
Oh,
over.
very first time we met Cloud Retainer. Oh, we get to keep our kite. We do get to keep it. Yeah, the first time we met her, she's like, I'm going to murder everybody in Liyue Harbor for letting Rex Lapis die. Which is, quite terrifying, if you ask me. So, whoever made this, terrible mistake will, feel it. I'm certain it was just a misunderstanding or an accident because most mortals we know are very scared to go up here. Oh. Oh, never mind. Okay, these guys are. Never mind. We're just gonna stand back and let these guys fight it out here.
Someone among us was not sufficiently attentive, and now the kite has vanished.
Calm yourself.
I love how these guys have kind of been a little bit become very comic relief because it's super funny.
One believes it drifted in the direction of Mount Outsong. Perhaps
The times have changed.
But one feels a certain sense of dread at the thought.
Your concern is misplaced, surely. Cloud Retainer is either in the city looking after her disciples, or
Yeah, no, I do wonder if they will get updated designs someday too.
She will not notice that kite.
But they do
On the
look quite
subject of said
distinctive
kite, however,
in their human
one simply
forms
must
here.
remark on the genius of its windless lift technology. One cannot help but surmise that its ingenuity rivals that of Cloud Retainer's creation.
Oh, be careful who you're saying that
Still
near.
thy tongue. If Cloud Retainer were to hear you profess such a thing, we can both say farewell to any further use of the Supreme Cuisine Machine.
One presumes that this kite belongs to you.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's get our popcorn out. I want to see how this goes.
This is all your fault.
One's fault. One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary endeavor. Say something, Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
Further explanation shall only fan the flames of her wrath. It would be better to stay silent and retire at the earliest opportunity.
We can hardly avoid her forever. That may
I think she can
suffice
hear
during
you guys
Lantern.
whispering, you know.
But what about the Moon Chase Festival? Sooner or later, she will discover our true identity.
Hello?
Go.
You think she hasn't figured out your identities yet?
Absolutely not. You retrieve it.
That is not our kite.
No, not at all.
Oh, so an adeptus such as oneself is
No, look at that
mistaken
little
then?
animal back there.
Ah, you're an Adeptus? Please forgive us for any impropriety. I truly
Great,
possess
you
no
guys are doing
inkling of
so
who could have
good.
released a kite into your esteemed domain. Pray, who could be responsible for such wanton behavior?
Verily, verily, we were but delighting in the surrounding scenery. This locale is home to such
4 years ago, when this game started, I would have never imagined. Like, 3 years ago, whatever. I would never imagine this would be how it was gonna go.
We finally caught up. You sure do fly fast in your illuminated bird form, Chinyan.
I think we should sit back and let them argue it out.
Mountain Shaper? What are you doing here?
Oh, busted.
You.
She.
Okay, now Paimon's getting a weird vibe. Did she say
Yeah, I mean, Paimon's the only person who could not figure out instantaneously who these two were.
Through their disguises. One was simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Then you are not angry?
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves? One is also well aware of how enticing these city novelties can be.
We were simply consumed by a fit of festive spirit. Seldom do we get the opportunity to partake in the delights of the times. However, we are far from being as adept as you in matters that require a deftness of hand. No worthy kite could be born of our own making. Thus, we could only take the convenient route, so to speak.
Your prowess in mechanics is unparalleled, Cloud Retainer. You wield the wind and waves themselves. Your singular talent stands unmatched across the land. Of this, we are well aware.
Of this, we are well aware.
One has guests to attend to. We will have to convene again some other time.
Okay, well, looks like all is well that ends well.
Do try to keep up.
Sorry. You're a bird. I mean, but we can teleport, so I mean, that's... I mean, that's fine. It is nice to see these guys, though, having fun. I mean, the first time we meet the Adepti, they're all super serious, right? And now as we've gotten to know them over time, This is literally exactly where we met Mooncarver the first time. This is his abode. Getting to know them more, you start to see like their not so serious side more. Just like funny bantering and all of that. And you know, last Lantern, right, in Cloud Retainer is like, where did those two old fossils go? Surely they didn't go to the city without me. And indeed, looks like they have been going into the city.
It seems that one's concern was misplaced after all.
Then, should we continue flying the kite?
Just don't lose it.
A splendid suggestion, but it would be advisable to change locations.
Perhaps your mountain would suffice? It is more than spacious enough.
A fine idea. A fine idea indeed.
Oh my gosh, but it's so nice to see them having fun here, though. Now, this area, this region of the map is massive. Okay, Mount Hulao is a bit farther, but still, I'm like, the odds of the kite flying right into Mount Alsong, into Cloud Retainer's view, is actually quite low. It's actually unbelievable. Here we go. Hopefully all our friends are still around. Not. I guess they're not. I guess some of them went home. It looks like some of them went home.
They're back.
Hi. It's us.
Paimon's pooped. Hi. Why are there only two of you left?
Yeah, I know. Where did all our other friends go?
Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites.
Oh, okay, that's nice. And Gaming had...
Gaming offered to escort them home.
I see. Okay. Sounded like he had some other
Before he left,
issues to deal with.
he said something that I don't quite understand.
Okay.
Oh? What did he say?
What did he say?
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high it soars. Its tether prevents it from ever truly flying free.
Aww.
He looked quite dejected as he said this.
Now that you mention it,
That's so...
Gaming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
Perhaps he sees himself reflected in them.
A reflection of himself.
Yeah.
If I were a kite, I would cherish that tether as a symbol of kinship and the bonds that tie us and...
I guess it means different things to different people.
It may be an exceedingly slim and distant connection, but lose it, and you lose that which links you to home. If Gaming truly sees a kite as a reflection of himself, then I fear I understand his words even less.
Well, people often have different points of view depending on their mindset and experiences, right? It's actually quite normal.
Yeah.
Just like some people can eat spicy food, but others won't go anywhere near it?
Exactly.
Yeah, just like
That's
that.
why tolerance and understanding are as important as they are.
Tolerance and understanding? What brought about this conversation? Did one miss something?
I don't know, but you're late. We got here first.
You don't have to butt in on every little thing, you know.
Yeah, where were you? I know you could have beat us here easily if you
One
wanted.
was merely doing a bit of cooking.
Oh, thank you. Maybe not for
Night
us,
fast
for us.
approaches. If you are otherwise unoccupied,
Aw.
one would entreat you to stay and eat before you depart.
That's so nice of you. Thank you.
So long since I've had the chance to enjoy your
Supreme
cooking, Cloud
cuisine
Retainer.
machine.
Worry not. One has prepared a variety of meat and vegetable dishes. One is more than familiar with everyone's culinary proclivities.
We'll take you up on your offer then. I call dibs on Paimon's portion. No, we can't do that.
Shenhe, Ganyu, come with me.
Whoa, what's with all the secrecy? You're not trying to play favorites, are you?
Well, she can boss them around, but she can't really boss us around.
We can help too.
Yeah, that's true. We're happy to volunteer. Go to the abode entrance. Oh, poor Gaming. I really do hope that, you know... Sometimes you aren't able to reconcile with past differences, at least not right away. So, I think it's really healthy that You know, considering that he seems to not be able to yet. He's found other people. He's made his own support network of, you know, people he takes care of and they take care of him. He's found other purpose in life beyond, you know, basically things that are linked to his issues. And I think that's really healthy, because sometimes if you're in a position where, I mean, you can't change other people, and if other people refuse to change, then sometimes just for the sake of yourself, you need to find something that is just yours. And I think he's really built a community around him, so I'm really happy to see that. But indeed, I also really do hope he's able to reconcile the differences he has with his father. Because that will really help him to heal. You wait outside Cloud Retainer's abode for a few moments.
This is...
Oh! It's their outfits! Wow, you guys look amazing!
Oh, I can feel the wind brushing against my legs. This is a bit embarrassing.
I love your hairpiece.
Is the headpiece secure?
It looks
I
so.
should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
Don't worry, I don't think it's coming undone. I love the design of Shenhe's dress.
How do we look?
And her hairpiece as well.
She asked them just like that?
You look amazing.
You look pretty too, Ganyu! Oh, how should Paimon put it? You both look so elegant and refined. Those outfits really suit you both.
Given that one employed the services of the best tailor in all of Liyue, one would expect nothing less.
They are perfect.
What colors have you been partial to lately, Shenhe and Ganyu?
Lately? Why is Cloud Retainer suddenly asking about what colors
Very
we
direct.
I like black.
Also
One
very
is
direct.
gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own tastes.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily. A virtue I've come to value recently.
That's true. If you wear
And
something
you,
that's white,
Ganyu?
like shoes that are white, they get
I
dirty
favor blue and black.
very fast. Yeah,
And
like
the
her current
material
color
is
scheme.
sufficiently comfortable.
And
Yes.
it looks great on you.
Yes, very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud Retainer, for this gift. And the kite, too.
Thank you, Master.
One is content as long as you are pleased with the gift. One hopes these garments will see much use.
You sit down and enjoy a table of delicious food. Yay! Paimon, you've had so much good food today. I'm so jealous.
This golden crab's particularly good. The shell's deliciously crunchy, and the meat inside is so succulent and sweet. Paimon can't stop eating. It's a good thing Gaming isn't here, or Paimon would have to duel him for the food. You know, with chopsticks.
It would be a close match.
He traveled all this way on account of the kite-making workshop, and he spent the whole afternoon looking after Shuyu. One was hoping to treat him to a meal.
You'll have to get him next time.
Well, one will just have to extend one's thanks in person.
It's rare for someone to make such a good impression on you, Cloud Retainer.
One has high standards.
Exactly. That's why
He
it makes
appears
it.
to
It's
be a
hard
young
to
man of
make a
much
good
merit,
first impression.
And one is not the type who would see such potential squandered.
It appears that he wishes to break free from the kite string that tethers him.
Yeah, something like that.
Huh. What strange metaphors you speak in, Shenhe. Ever since you returned from one mean restaurant, your turns of phrase
I
render
love the
one
way
at
her hair is
quite
pinned
loss.
back there with the flowers and
Where do we even begin?
her pin.
Do you know about the conflict between Gaming and his dad, Shinyan?
I believe so. I read his character
One
story.
has only heard that the two are not on good terms.
He ran away from home and hasn't been back since.
Unless his character story is talking about an event
Ran away, you say?
that hasn't happened yet in the game, which, I mean...
One
Oh.
believes we would all benefit from a more thorough retelling. Start from the beginning.
Oh, okay. Paimon just hopes he won't mind.
Well, he'll understand if an Adeptus told us that she wanted to know.
What?
This shall not do. Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste.
Okay, what do you propose that we do?
Tailors around Liyue, one could not help but be reminded of Menogias.
That was one of the Yaksha, right?
He possessed a singular talent for clothing.
Yes,
design.
that's the one who's in the big lantern in the middle. The tailor. From the cutscene with Xiao and the chasm.
At a gathering of Adepti, Bonanis once complained in secret to some of the ladies in attendance that the skirt Menogias made for her was too long and impractical, lamenting that it would only hinder her in battle. However, when one asked Menogias his opinion, he remarked that the train of the skirt would serve to enhance her adeptal countenance by exemplifying a certain elegance. Menogias was that type of person. When it came to topics relating to garments and accessories, not even Rex Lapis could best his stubbornness.
Okay, where is this going exactly? We were talking about Gaming earlier, right?
One seems to have strayed.
Yeah.
One means to say that Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion.
Yes, I agree with that.
It is a time to address problems before they turn into regrets.
Well, it sounds like they've already turned into regrets, so now it's more about reconciling about
Fate
past regrets.
Is fickle. The cruel reality of this world is that suffering and misfortune can befall any of us without design or reason. If there is a chance for young people to remain insulated from this reality, one should do one's utmost to make it so.
That's nice and all, but...
Do you have any ideas, Cloud Retainer?
Perhaps adeptal arts could be of use.
No. No, it's gotta be something more natural than this.
One fails to see its use in a situation such as this.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Combining our efforts is a fine idea indeed. Aha! One has an idea. How about this?
Okay.
Does that make sense to everyone?
Looks like we have a plan.
Yep. Oh, Paimon really hopes this works.
One's designs never fail. Now then, I counsel rest for all, and to make the necessary preparations. One shall see you in 2 days.
Okay, it sounds like we're gonna do something to help Gaming in 2 days. A Cloud Sea appeal, a Brilliance revealed. Completed. That was a beautiful ending shot there. Oh, the table is gone. I was gonna say, yeah, it makes sense that we're at this table over here and not the table in the middle. The table in the middle is reserved for special guests that may or may not come by to sit at the table again. Yeah, I would usually say not necessarily to intervene or interfere, but at the same time, I kind of sense that this is the right case because right now Gaming is spending a lot of time, lamenting the way things are with his relationship with his father and his family. But it almost seems like he's at a point now where he's willing to have that conversation if only the other person is willing to have a conversation too. So, the whole thing about the friends are going to set up a situation where now they're going to be forced to talk to each other in neutral terms. But yeah, if anybody can do that successfully, it would be Cloud Retainer. Okay, I was gonna say I read Gaming's character story. Well, not in here, but I'm realizing now that might have been referring to this event and not just something that's happened in the past. Has this ever been? Hold on. No. You gotta get on here. Okay. Oh my gosh! Quickly! Is Albedo's thing heavy enough? I'm not exactly sure. I don't want to get Geo-Ether right now. Anyway, yeah. Well, I hope everything goes well because, Gaming just seems like a very nice guy and I really do hope that it all works out for him. Because...
If this treasure could talk.
He deserves it. He's such a nice person to everybody, and he takes care of everybody in his community. So I hope that even he will be able to spend Lantern Rite with, well, with us, and also be able to spend it knowing that he's with him being on better terms with his family, because that's the kind of thing that weighs heavy on one's heart. And being able to work through that, just, it really does feel liberating. Maybe that's the metaphor there, is he wants to be free from his family issues, but what really will make him feel liberated is if his family is able to understand where he's coming from, and they're able to, you know, at the very least agree to disagree, and at the most just come to an understanding that, you know, they're different. That's the sort of thing that will really make him feel better.
Alley-oop!
So, whoops. How do I do the jump? I have to hit the thing again, right? Like this. Alley-oop. What? Oh, I have to be fighting something, I guess. Alley-oop, like basketball? Anyway.
Sorry, pal.
That's great. I can start using him now. I can start leveling up his friendship. This is so good. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, at the end of the real Lunar New Year, after I spend it with family and with all the people I want to be able to, you know, just, you know, Lantern Rite and Lunar New Year is a time of reunion. And at the very end, I will finish the story. So, actually, this will probably be posted tomorrow. So I guess it'll be the day after Lantern Rite / Lunar New Year. Oh well. Actually, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to post this. All right. That assumes that it recorded, because the last one didn't record and it made it very sad. All right. Well, hoping for the best. I will see you all next time, everyone. Bye.